Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. If you've ever wondered how to boost your productivity and make your spreadsheets more interactive, this tutorial is just for you. Today I'm going to walk you through exactly how to use smart chips in Google Sheets. By the end of this video, you'll know not just how to insert and use different types of smart chips, but also how these handy features can really streamline your workflow, whether you're managing projects, sharing data, or just trying to spruce up your spreadsheets. Let's get right into the demo. For this walkthrough, I'm going to assume you already have some data set up in your Google Sheet. Maybe you've got a list of contacts, important files, upcoming calendar events, or even some locations you want to highlight. If you don't, feel free to pause here and add a few example rows for yourself. It'll make following along much easier. Alright, once your data is ready, here's the magic. Smart chips let you embed rich, interactive information right inside a cell. It's almost like turning a regular cell into a Swiss Army knife, one click, and you can access exactly what you need. To get started, head over to any cell with data that you want to enhance. Let's say you're working with a person's name and email address or a file link. Simply right-click on that cell, a menu will pop up and you'll want to look for the Insert Smart Chip option. Go ahead and select that and you'll see a list of different smart chip types appear like people, file, calendar event, place, finance, and even ratings. For example, if you right-click on someone's email address and choose Smart Chip, and then People, Google Sheets instantly converts that plain text into a clickable chip. Now, if you hover over it, you'll see options to email them, schedule a meeting, or view more details, all without leaving your sheet. Pretty cool, right? If you've got links to files, try right-clicking those and selecting the File Smart Chip. Instantly, your cell transforms into a tidy chip that not only previews the file, but also lets you open it with just one click. This is super useful if you're sharing sheets with teammates who need quick access to assets, reports, or presentations. Don't forget about calendar events and places, too. Maybe your spreadsheet tracks meetings or work trips. By inserting calendar event and place chips, anyone using your sheet can open a map, add an event to their own calendar, or double-check details, making collaboration that much smoother. Now, a quick note, the finance and ratings smart chips are also really handy. Finance chips let you add live stock information, while ratings can help you create interactive feedback or survey tools right inside your spreadsheet, perfect for project tracking or class assignments. Once you've inserted a smart chip, you'll notice the cell changes immediately, no extra setup required. Just click or hover to explore all the new options. If something doesn't look right or you accidentally chose the wrong chip, don't worry. Simply right-click again and select another chip type or clear the cell and start over. It's all about experimenting and finding what works best for your specific sheet. Remember, it might take a few tries to get comfortable with all the chip types and their possibilities, but once you get the hang of it, your spreadsheets are going to feel way more interactive and organized. If a chip isn't working the way you expect, check that your data is formatted correctly, like using real email addresses for people chips or proper links for file chips. And there you go, you now know how to use smart chips in Google Sheets to make your data richer and more useful. If you learned something new today, give this video a thumbs up, and if you're still unsure about anything, drop your questions down in the comments. I'm always happy to help. And don't forget to subscribe if you want even more tips and tutorials like this. Thanks for watching and see you in the next one.